Welcome to Questions and Answers. I'm here to help you answer any question you might have on detox using the fruits and the herbs. Okay, let's give a few minutes for people to jump in, and I will begin to answer your questions. Hello, welcome everybody, welcome. Yeah, guys, if you guys have any questions, feel free and ask. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hello, guys. Yeah. I want to invite those of you who have not yet joined the Watermelon Detox, okay? We have started already, the cleanse, but it's not too late to join us, so please do join us. It's called the Watermelon Detox Group. We're looking forward to seeing you there. It's simply search on Facebook, Watermelon Detox Group, and join the group. If you need a link, write to me, I'll send you the link, okay? It means a lot to me that you join because you can succeed. You still stay on the fruit cleanse, watermelon only cleanse, and the herbs. You're gonna do very well. So a question: can you take the herbs and eat? Yes, yeah. If you mean, I guess your question is, can you still take the herbs if you're eating like regular food? Yes, you can. I just prefer that you don't, because the herbs tend to be on the pricey side, that you don't, to get optimal benefits from the herbs, that you combine it with a alkaline vegan at the very least, or 100% fruit diet is preferred. Okay, and the diets, the herbs you should use always, even when you're eating cooked, is the Fabulous Five. Okay, because it has herbs that address the kidneys, adrenals, lymph system, stomach and bowels, and the endocrine glands. So it's important that you do so. What's your knowledge on seedless watermelon? Okay, so let's talk about seedless for a bit, okay? Because a lot of people are very touchy on this topic, and this is due to Dr. Sebi's teaching. But in my opinion, Dr. Sebi's teaching has been construed. It has been taken the wrong way because seedless. We live in a society where right now that we don't have much options of getting the right kind of fruits. You need seeded, yes, absolutely, if you can get it. But if you can't get seeded, then you have to use what you can play with, okay? Because I'll tell you something for a fact: using the seedless is far superior and better for your health than using protein and starches and cooked foods. That's 100% without question. And I say this from experience, not from a theory, okay? I have people who are getting themselves better with seedless. So don't be fooled for 1 second, and don't take my word for it. Try it and see. If you go on a seedless fruits, you will succeed. Okay, this is contrary to what everybody's telling you who haven't actually applied this. So my view on seedless is that ideally you want seeded, but if you cannot get the seeded, you should go use a seedless organic. Seedless organic by definition is non-GMO. You cannot have a product that's organic and GMO. Okay, seedless means could mean GMO, but it also could mean a hybrid, and a hybrid is not necessarily a GMO, especially when it's classified as organic. Okay, so it's important that you understand that. Don't let anything stop you. Don't let anything stop you to get your goals. Listen to these theories out there will stop you and harm you in the end. Okay, I share from your experience of what I know personally that works. Let's see. How do you get rid of recurring nail fungus? Well, nail fungus is a systemic fungal issue. Acidosis of the whole body. The whole body is acidic. Okay, and you have to address it by working on the lymphatic system. So you got to focus on moving your lymph system with 100% fruit diet. You got to build your adrenals, because adrenals is what makes use of the sugar, or breaks down sugar. If your adrenals are weak, you have fermentation. Fermentation attracts fungus. So you have a toenail issue. It's internal. It's weak adrenals and also systemic lymphatic congestion. And your kidneys are not filtering. So you need to address your lymph system, your adrenals, and your kidneys. I call that the Fab 3. Okay, and I would use antimicrobial herbs, lots of it, 5 to 7 times a day. It will take you about 3 to 4 months, okay, for you to actually get this under control. But this is internal. Topically speaking, you can put like garlic oil and tea tree oil, but this is not going to solve the problem. It's only that's the topical application. You need to address the root cause, which is what I just shared with you. Okay. I'm passing a lot of parasites on watermelon. Absolutely, you will. You see, because when you're in watermelon only cleanse, you are moving your lymph system. The parasites don't have a place to breed anymore. So the parasites are there to do their job. The bacteria is there to break down proteins. Fungus is there to break down sugars. And worms are there because you have the medium. You've created a medium for them to do their work. So once you go on a cleanse like that, they tend to come out. I would just use antimicrobial herbs to help you, okay? Guys, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Have you read Hippocrates? Yeah, I haven't actually read his work, but I know what his work stands for. I mean, and the stuff I do is what he did. He did. So fruit, using fruits as your food as your medicine, medicine as your food. He was big onto the fruits, and he was also big onto the fasting. So yes, we do the same thing. Okay. Constantly exhausted because of premenopause. How do I correct it? Well, you need to address your endocrine glands. Okay, specifically for a female, when you have menopausal issues, your pituitary glands. So clean your head. Use herbs to push blood flow to the head region. Use herbs to clean your adrenals, and use herbs to clean your ovaries. Okay, the female reproductive area. So if it were me, I was trying to fix this. I'd go 100% fruit diet. I'll use the Fabulous 5. Okay, I'll use the kidney tea. I would use a female reproductive formula on our website, and I would use adrenal restorative tincture, okay, to address my adrenals, okay, and send blood flow to the lower region. So use circulation down tincture. That's how you address it, okay, and you'll get better. Okay, but this is an adrenal, pituitary gland, and ovary issue. So you need to use herbs to address those parts. Okay. What do you prefer for asthma? Okay, most humble. I literally just right now posted a video on asthma for kids. If you want to go and watch it, okay, because I showed you everything. But asthma is a neurological issue, and specifically it's your adrenals that are weak. Your adrenals control autonomic nerve movements, so like breathing, spasms, is adrenals. So when you have asthma, you have an adrenal weakness. You got to fix your adrenals. Okay. So again, the same process would be 100% fruit diet, the Fabulous 5, kidney tea at the very least. Then extra helps for your adrenals, extra helps for your kidneys, extra helps for your lymphatic system. And I would also use antispasmodic herbs. We have on our website called Spasms. Calm spasms. That will calm the spasms out. Of course, stay on your medication as you do this. And then as you get better, you're going to see your doctor, and he can help you wean off any kind of medication. Can you send me the link? All the links to my products on my profile link right now. You go on my profile link and click it there. My website is there. Take you right there. Okay, excellent. What do you do for dry mouth and thrush? Thrush is Candida fungus. I just covered it. I would go heavy on the adrenal herbs. I would go heavy on antimicrobial tincture and parasite W tincture. Take lots and lots of that. Okay, you need to take lots of that. I'll take 5 to 7 times a day of the tincture, and you need to go for a good 3 to 4 months to fix this. Dry mouth means acids in your head region. There's lots of acids burning things up, burning your mouth. Your teeth will be affected soon. So you want to alkalize the mouth. Use coconut oil, half teaspoon, put in your mouth and gurgle around. Use baking soda and water and gurgle around. We have on our website something called tooth powder. I would use that with the oil pooling to just kind of keep the mouth clean and remove any excess bacteria, fungus, bacteria. But you gotta clean your sinuses, clean your head region. Use circulation tincture, push blood flow to the head region. Use neurological tincture. Just my ear candling, eye washes. You clean the whole head up to clean your gut, because your head sits on the GI tract. The dry mouth tells me that your mouth is acidic and it's burning things up and drying things out. So it's very dangerous. Make sure you do take steps to clean it. If you need steps, please reach out to me. I'll give them to you. Let's see. Very good questions, Ellen. Thank you guys for coming on. I appreciate it. Like I mentioned to you, thoughts on MCT oil. I wouldn't use MCT oil because MCT oil is processed from coconut oil. You don't need it. For what purpose are you using it? I mean, all the uses of it, they came out from bodybuilding, and it's acidic. So I wouldn't use MCT oil. So do not use MCT oil, okay? There are better things you can use out there, far better, far superior. You don't need these poisons in you. It's processed but it's acidic. I think and see this works. Yes, it does work. If you use this stuff I'm teaching you right now, you will get the benefits, okay, without a doubt. So I'm telling you for a fact. I've been having pain and swelling in my lymph nodes. Doctor says it's normal, and I know it's not. It's not normal. It's not normal at all, actually. If pain and swelling is very bad, it means your lymphatic system is congested. If it were me, I'll be on a 20-day dark grip only diet right now. I wouldn't even waste the time. And I'll use the Fabulous 5 and kidney tea. I'll use herbs. Extra herbs for the kidneys, extra herbs for your adrenals, very important, and clean your bowels. Do not wait. If on the hardened or sore lymph nodes, you want to use castor oil packs. Okay, castor oil packs, very important. You put it to take the inflammation away and to soften it up for you. Okay, so put castor oil packs on the lumps. But please get your kidneys filtering. Get on the 100% fruit diet quickly. 20-30 day dark grip only diet. Don't wait, because when the lymph nodes gets hard, you're more in trouble. It's very important that you take action now, okay? Anxiety and Hashimoto's. Okay, any kind of thyroid issue, doesn't matter what it is, you got to address your pituitary gland and your hypothalamus. Though they are weak, your thyroid is weak. Very often you think you have a thyroid issue, but you don't. You have a pituitary gland and a hypothalamus issue. You need to fix that. So I would address that. First, cleanse the whole body because your adrenals are also compromised. So that means your endocrine glands are weak. So take an endocrine tincture, glands E, we call it on our website. Take Fabulous 5 kidney tea, go 100% fruit diet. Actually, I'll take two different tinctures for your adrenals because you need to fix your adrenals. Anxiety is a bad thing, and it's nasty to have it. Very, very bad feeling. So use adrenal restorative tincture, use glands A tincture to address those, okay? And cleanse the whole body, cleanse the entire GI tract. Your bowels have to be clean, you have good bowel movements. Work on your kidneys, very important. This is kidneys issues because when your kidneys don't filter, your lymph system backs up. It affects your thyroid, affect your adrenals. You want that all out of you, so move your lymph system. Also, work on your kidney filtration. Very, very important. Okay, once you can filter out acids, the mucus and acids affecting the adrenals and your thyroid will no longer be there, and you'll have better functioning adrenals and thyroid, and you won't have anxiety and Hashimoto's. Okay. What causes nosebleeds? I just cover it up. Acids in the head region, drying things out. Your body is acidic. Okay, nosebleeds, not good. Okay, nosebleeds. If it's affecting your nose, it's affecting your eyes, it's affecting your ears eventually. So you don't want that to be happening. Hair was growing, now it's falling out again. Okay, I'm taking Fabulous 5 and female hormone tincture. You gotta stick to it. You gotta stick to it. The body will go in cycles. It will cleanse and heal, and as it's doing that, you go through a healing crisis. You should be proficient in the healing crisis, because if you don't know the healing crisis, you will not know what you're going through. So I have a link for it, for the healing crisis. You can reach out to me, I'll send it to you. But the body will only get rid of weak tissue. It doesn't keep weak tissue. So if your hair is falling out, it's because it's weak, the body doesn't want it, and it's usually replaced. Okay, the factor is the time. That's it, the time. So I have no energy. I have been taking ADHD medication for 6 years and I cannot get off them. I don't want to take medication for ADHD. I want to clear this. You need to detox, honey. You need to detox. No energy means your adrenals are down. And if you're on ADHD medication, I apologize, sorry. If you're on ADHD medication, that means your neurological system is weak and your brain is compromised with acids and mucus. So you need to clear that up. On our website, we have something called neurological tincture. I would use that literally 5 to 7 times a day for the brain. Okay? And for the energy, you need adrenals. So you need herbs for the adrenals. But the diet has to change, especially for the brain. You need the berries. Berries are fantastic for the brain. If you perk up the brain, if you clean the sinuses, if you clean your gut and make sure you're not constipated, and you go on herbs and fruit diet, all the acids leave your head region. You function better. Your brain will function better, and you won't have these hard symptoms of the ADHD. Okay, these are just words they use to describe congestion of mucus in the head region. Okay. It's all fixable. You just have to change the diet, and you just have to use the right herbs. That's it, and give it time. You got to work through it. Okay, excellent. Yeah. If one hasn't committed to fruits yet, what herb can one take to help with low energy? I would use on our website something called the energy tincture. It has the 3 ginsengs. It has Chinese ginseng, American ginseng, and Siberian ginseng, plus licorice root. Those are the best things to use for energy. I repeat again: Chinese ginseng, American ginseng, Siberian ginseng, okay, and licorice root. If you need immediate energy, you use licorice root and those 3. That's how you do it, okay? Like, it's already done for you on a product called Energy on our website. So get it and take a drop of full 3 times a day. It's fantastic for you. I covered the dry mouth and thrush. I will repost this video. You can watch it. Where can I buy the Fabulous 5? The Fabulous 5 you're referring to right here is on my website. If you click my profile link right now, to take you there. Okay? Okay, so I have lower right abdominal and back pain every morning at 5 a.m. onwards. Lower back pain, in general, it tells me about your kidneys are compromised, okay? I would reach out to me. I have a protocol and a video on this. It can help you better. So please reach out to me. I'm just browsing. Please write to me. I'll give you a protocol to follow. What country are you from? South African. I'm from Canada. I'm in Canada. I'm Canadian, but my background is African. Definitely, it's West African from Ghana. So that's where I'm originally from. So my accent is Ghanaian, okay, close to Nigeria, but not Nigeria. Have you any thoughts for? Sorry, I can't even see that word properly. So, weight loss. Someone wants to lose weight. Sorry, I apologize. If you want to lose weight and you can't lose weight, even when you go on a fruit cleanse, you need to address your adrenals and your thyroid. These are the ones that are responsible for your lack of weight loss. You have to strengthen your thyroid and your adrenals. Very, very important you do so, okay? The thyroid it deals with your metabolic rate and also sweating, and your adrenals, it deals with sugar metabolism. If any of those are compromised, you have a hard time losing weight. So if it were me, I'll be on 100% fruit diet, and I would use the Fabulous 5 and the kidney tea, okay? The Fabulous 5 and the kidney tea. And I would also use thyroid lift tincture for the thyroid, and I'll use adrenal restorative tincture for the adrenals. And clean your bowels, very important. Use endocrine tincture, and you're good to go. Okay, you drop weight quickly. I know that when I go on a 100% fruit diet, like a detox group, I lose weight rather fast. I'll lose, on average, 5 days, I think I will probably lose like 7 to 9 pounds. Okay, and of course, a lot of this is water as well. So, but it's cleansing. You gotta, for weight loss, you gotta move the mucus and acids affecting your thyroid and adrenals. Okay. I ordered the Fab 5 and the Fab 3. Will they help me lose weight and stop the bloating? They will move the mucus. What they can do is remove the mucus affecting the glands that are causing you to bloat. So in your case, the bloating would be the pancreas and would be the liver as well. Okay, and also the GI tract. So yes, it's a first step. Ideally, I would like you to add liver and pancreas formula in the stomach. Bowel strengthener in there as well. But if you can't afford it and this is all you have, definitely use it. But make sure the diet is 100% fruits. Okay. Where can I get nettle seeds? So we have nettle seeds on our website. However, we sold out. The supply chain is kind of like broken for nettle seed. It's getting very, very, very hard to get it. We do have nettle seed tincture on our website. I do advise you though, if you really want nettle, that you do grab the tincture, because chances are it's going to run out as well. The world is not producing. The supply chain is broken. Supply chain, because of this nonsense that we're going through, the supply chains are broken, and it's hard to get your access to these things. So I would buy them and store them. Okay, we are getting some nettle seed, but very little, and it will fly off as fast as it comes. So if you really want nettle, which you should have nettle seed, because to me, in my opinion, one of the most nutritive and healing seeds you can use, get the tincture. It will last you longer, and it's far more potent. Lymph nodes, I covered the lymph nodes already. Okay, I'll repost this video. You can re-watch it. I'm in pain with gout, and it's not my diet. It's the sun, they say. It's not true. Organic Papi 56. I'm sorry to tell you, in my opinion, that it's not true. Gout is uric acid. Uric acid is created, apart from the acidic foods you're eating. That's number one. Number two, you have fungus, and fungus creates uric acid. Okay, and this can affect you. So you have a fungal issue, very likely, and also it means your kidneys are not filtering out waste. When the kidneys can't filter out the waste, okay, you're gonna have gout occur, because there'll be a buildup of uric acid, and the uric acid, it can't leave the body because the kidneys are not filtering, your lymph system is not moving. It's nothing to do with the sun. The sun is there to help you heal. Yes, don't be stupid and go out into the sun and burn yourself. But the sun is not a bad thing, as it's made to seem. The sun is there to heal you in moderation, of course. Okay, so the sun, its healing properties in the sun itself is acidic though, but for someone to tell you that the sun is causing your uric acid or your gout is laughable, to say the least. Okay, it's not due to the sun, it's due to your diet is crappy, it's acidic, so you want to make sure you're on 100% fruits at this point. I wouldn't use lemon, I would use grapes or melons, and I'd go on Fabulous 5 kidney tea, kidney flush tincture, kidney 6 tincture, adrenal restorative tincture, clean your bowels, the bowel strength tincture, and use endocrine tincture. This is how I would address it, and give it time, because you see your pain will go away, and if you do things properly. My cousin has parasites. What do you suggest? I suggest that your cousin goes on 100% fruit diet and use a tincture called antimicrobial tincture. Use that 5 to 7 times a day, and use a tincture called Parasite W tincture. Use that 5 to 7 times a day, and with the Fabulous 5 in kidney tea at the very least. And this is how I would deal with parasites. You see it coming out of you. Make sure you have good bowel movements. Use enemas if you don't. Okay, with the bowel strength tincture. Okay. Thoughts on chlorophyll water? I don't see it as an end all. Like these are superfoods, and they come in fads. So you have like you have this coming on, then there's turmeric, then there's black seed oil, then these are all fantastic, but they're not heal alls. They're not the solution to your problems. Your problem, your body has a problem because your lymphatic system is compromised. 99% of the time, this is the problem. And taking black seed oil and taking chlorophyll, hoping that you're going to fix something, is you're kind of fooling yourself. Yeah, it's okay to take once in a while, but it's not a solution to fixing your problem. To fix your problem, I don't care what it is. At the root level, it's for kidneys, lymphatics, and adrenals. Those need to be addressed. If they're not addressed properly, your body can't self-heal. Okay, so you can take your chlorophyll, but don't expect it to be a miracle. My daughter is 14. She can't lose weight. What should I do? I just cover this up. I put your daughter on a fruit cleanse, high fruit diet. If she can't go 100% fruit, it should be high fruit, breakfast, lunch, and dinner have some alkaline vegan or steamed veggies. But the herbs she uses, Fabulous 5, thyroid lift tincture, and adrenals. Children today have very, very bad adrenals. And if you don't fix the adrenals, it leads to anxiety, worry, neurological issues, brain issues. You want to address that quickly. So make sure your child is also using neurological one tincture for the brain and the nervous system. Very important. And you need blood flow to the head region for the children. So reach out to me if you need a protocol. Where can I research these herbs for myself? Well, you need to go to herbal school. That's ideally what you need to do, because if you go on Google and search for herbs, you are being met with information that's tainted. Okay, these search engines are not built with the herbalist in mind. They're built for a different agenda. So if you want to learn about herbs, you have to go to a proper school and learn the truth about herbs, because the online information is not the truth about herbs. It's not. Yeah, so if you want to research the herbs in general, then you want to type the name of the herb as well, and then type the Materia Medica, and that will show you the actual sheet that describes the herb in the truthful state. Okay, not with an agenda. Muscle pain, especially lower back. In my experience, lower back pain, it's going to be your kidneys. Okay, you gotta fix your kidneys. Lower back pain is kidneys, always kidneys. So you need to work on your kidneys. You need 2 different kidney teas, 2 different kidney tinctures, adrenal tincture, and bowel tincture, and endocrine tincture, and make sure you have good bowel movements, and make sure that you're 100% fruit diet. That's how you deal with lower back pain. As you drop the weight, as you fix the kidneys, the pain will tend to lessen. Okay. What do you do? What do you do for lightheadedness and dizziness? There's so many factors that may affect this. If you're lightheaded, it could be a sugar problem, it could be blood pressure problem, and so with dizziness. It means acid affecting the cerebellum or the back of the head or the mastoid and medulla will cause dizziness. So you need to go get it checked to get a good diagnosis, and then it can better help you with the herbs and the fruits. Okay, because these symptoms can refer to different things. So I can't tell you exactly one. How far away from food should we take the herbs? I like to take the herbs 30 minutes before or after a meal, okay? Especially when it's a fruit diet, because with the fruit diet, it takes about 30 to 40 minutes to digest food. But even if you took the herbs with the food in its fruits only, it's not bad, okay? I just like to take them by themselves. So I like 45 to 30 minutes difference before a meal. How do I use the kidney oil? So we have something called kidney filtration oil, and it was designed by me for you to put on your kidneys, in that area, the lower back region, and it has cayenne pepper in there, and it has menthol and peppermint, and this stimulates blood flow to that region. So you will put the oil on your lower back, and then you can take a piece of plastic or a cloth that you don't mind getting stained, and take a hot water bottle and put on top of it. The heat of the hot water bottle will allow the herbs to penetrate deeper into the kidneys, pushing blood flow there to help the kidneys get better kidney filtration and to get better health for the kidneys. Okay, better blood flow. Better blood flow means better health for the kidneys. Can I ask you what you think of fish oil? I say stay away from fish oil with a 10-foot pole. It's bad for you. It's really bad for you. Okay, guess what the fish eats to get that oil in it? Sea moss. You're deficient in omega-3s, have your sea moss, have flaxseed oil. Okay, don't have fish oil. It's poisonous, acidic, rancid. Okay, you're being fooled with the fish oil. Fish, you don't need fish oil. You don't need any animal products. All these animals, what do they eat before you eat them? Right? They all eat the veggies and the sea vegetables, and you think you're smarter. You're going to eat the animal products. Get your source from the main source. Don't go and get your source from the indirect source. What's better than taking iron pill? I get migraines from taking them. If you are deficient in iron, you have to work on your adrenals. Okay. Very important. You can take all the iron in the world. If your adrenals are not working properly, you cannot make use of the iron. So you're wasting the iron, your money. Okay, fix your adrenals and take herbs that have iron in them, like sarsaparilla, like burdock root, like Irish sea moss. This can give you the iron you need, and the iron is bioavailable. You don't have to waste your time on iron pills. Of course, if they give you as a prescription, the different story. Follow your doctor. But if it's on your own accord, I wouldn't touch that. Okay, I'll cleanse the whole body. Extra herbs for the adrenals, extra herbs for the kidneys, adrenals, lymph system, stomach, and bowels. The Fabulous 5, in other words, kidney tea. Okay, and you stay focused. That's it. And take the iron herbs, and once your adrenals get on board, the iron levels will balance out. This is a good one. Severe acid reflux remedies. Okay, acid reflux, in my opinion, 3 causes. Number 1, sulfur. You take a lot of medication, a lot of processed foods, you have sulfur buildup. Okay, this can cause burning. Number 2, interstitial lymphatic congestion. This means the lymph system in your gut is not working properly. You are burning from the inside out. This leads to, if you don't fix it, leads to Crohn's and gastritis and all those names they give these gut issues. So you need to address that, okay? And number 3, you're eating a high protein diet. Your pancreas is not working properly, and you're putting too much acid, and that's causing the heartburn as well. And number 4, it could be you have a breach of the what do you call the word? Sphincter control. So your sphincters are weak, and acids are coming up to your throat region, up here, esophagus. So you want to stop that. So all this can be handled by going on green drinks and using herbs for the bowels, using herbs for the pancreas. I would super chew my food in my mouth. When you put food in your mouth, make sure you chew it 30 or 40 times before you swallow it. That way you're helping digestion before it enters in the, and go easy on the acid fruits. Use fruits like apples and pears. Use the herbs for the kidneys, lymphatic system, endocrine gland, bowels. Once that gets better, you see it will go away. The symptoms will go away. In the meantime, to get to calm you down, you can use marshmallow tea. Take a teaspoon of marshmallow root, put it in cold water, let it sit overnight, drink in the morning, it cools the system. You can use baking soda and a little bit of water, drink it, cools the system, and use aloe vera shots. Those 3 can help you get a break as you're healing the root cause. Okay. Okay, how bad is brown bread? I'm trying to explain to my dad. He's on dialysis but doesn't get it. Oh, that's so bad for him, if he's on dialysis especially. OMG. Please reach out to me, okay? I can't go in detail in depth for that situation, but if you reach out to me and message me, I can give you a protocol to help you, okay? But brown bread is not good, okay? Any kind of starch should not be consumed in such a situation, because you're building up the acids, kidneys get affected even worse, and you are in a big vicious cycle. Any suggestions for eye pressure, okay? Any kind of eye issues, you want to get acid out of the head region, you want to clean your ears, okay? Mucus of the ears, clean your nasal passage with neti pot, with essential oils, clean your eyes, massage the back of your head, use herbs to push blood flow to the head region, use eye tincture, it's for circulation to the eye, cleanse the eye of mucus, okay? Very important, use that twice a day on an eye cup. Clean your bowels. Your head sits on the GI tract. It cannot be congested. Make sure you have good bowel movements. Use the bowel strength tincture and work on your kidneys, your lymphatic system. In other words, use the Fabulous 5. Okay? And then give it time. You will do very well. Okay. Okay, guys, I guess I have so many questions, but my time has run out. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. Please look at my last post for neurological issues. I explained to you how to heal neurological system. Any questions you have, please comment on the post. I'll get to you. I'll do my best to get to you as well. I appreciate you being here. It means a lot to me. Keep your healing very simple. All you need is a Fabulous 5, and all you need is a kidney tea to start. Don't make any excuses, okay, and start. And you're going to do very, very well. Bless you, and thank you for coming on. I appreciate you, all of you, and I'll catch you later.